this ain't my hood, what my name everywhere. Look, this should say New Market Farms. That's the name of this neighborhood. Home of Jawanza Smith. And on this side, that's the name of this neighborhood, New Market Farms. It says D. Ross Square Clothing Empire. And that's my signature, right? That's where we at. That's where the court at. Court was broke. I fixed it. You know what I'm saying? Basketball back on Wilderness. Niggas know Wilderness is known for, you know what I'm saying, basketball court for the little niggas. You know what I'm saying? So, and we going up the street. You know what I'm saying? You know, nigga won't come evangelize this shit or whatever. Nigga, do you? God ain't do nothing bless us with something else. That's it. I ain't fucking with nobody. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying nobody else ain't the king of this shit. I'm just saying what the fuck I do. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I don't bother nobody. Shit. Like, people who don't like me, fuck them. I ain't got time to even worry about that shit. For real. Alright. It's our crib right there. And we're just gonna look at it from the street view. Alright. You see the Beamer right there. See the Highlander right there. Everybody know when they ride past this bitch. See my daughter car right there. That bitch brand fucking new. She ain't even drove it yet. You see my initials right there. Then you see my truck right there. See the house. See the flowers and shit. That ain't shit though. I'm gonna put some flowers out here Saturday. For real. Everybody know. Like, I don't give a fuck who you is. If you from around, nigga, or Richmond, nigga, you know anything. You know this house had it booming, this flowers and bugs and shit like that. In any house. Get in the house, fuck with this joint. Period. Like, I'm putting some shit up, sweet flowers right there, dig some of this shit up. I already got some shit on my radio, you know what I mean? Bricks already, I got them lined up. I just dropped the mulch on this shit. I ain't gotta get rid of that old shit. That's filler. You know what I mean? Drop that shit on the leaves, get that shit looking good, clear that shit out. Only reason this shit right here still, cause my dad said they'd come back. I would've pulled that shit out. Get that shit straight. You know what I mean? This shit fertile. And then for real, nigga, it's like this. Like, I ain't even gotta go buy no fertilizer or nothing. That shit back there is so rich. Bruh, this shit back here is so rich. Anything will grow on this shit. The only reason nothing don't grow back here is because it's compost. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's eating up everything. Like, the soil is that rich. Like, you know what I'm saying? But if you put it with some other shit, it'll grow. But this shit, I mean, because it stays so moist back here, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just abundance of fucking worms, bro. And like, I can't even explain it, man. But that shit is so rich. That soil is so rich. And it started like right over here. Because you can like kind of, can you see how it go kind of from light right here to dark? That dark shit is rich, bro. I mean, look at all them leaves and, man, people who know. You got tree branches falling in that bitch. Ain't no pollution in there. Ain't nothing in there but sticks, pine cones, water, rainwater. And I don't care if it's 1 o'clock in the morning, you'll see a bird out here over there eating. And he ain't sitting there doing, he ain't just there chilling. He knows some food out this bitch. Watch his ass. You can see him. Watch he been there and pick something up. And look, he just got something. You can see that shit. Yeah. The birds that be around here be fat, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's an abundance of food. It's always a water source. You know what I'm saying? But I just think it'd be too big. Like, you know what I'm saying? It stay too wet back this bitch. Kind of like swampy wet. You know what know what I'm saying? Like, this whole line right here is just, you know what I'm saying, like soggy wet. Like, if I step over here, my foot going to the ground and my shoe will be super wet. Like, my socks will be nasty wet if I step right there. That's how wet that shit is. It's real wet. Like, niggas always come in and be like, man, what happened, man? Y'all got a pipe or something? But I'll be like, no, this shit just wet. And then when they built them houses, see them houses right there, they weren't always right there. It used to be like fields, a lot of trees and farmland and shit. When they took down all that shit, all that water that them trees and shit that they was drinking, it runs this way now. You know what I'm saying? So it had a huge effect. Like, when they knocked the tree, we seen some shit of animals. They ain't have nowhere to go. They just running around, raccoons, deer. You'd be surprised at how many animals live in just a dense population that you don't see. You know what I'm saying? Man, that shit just changed the whole geography, basically. You know what I'm saying? Because all the water now just runs right here. As before, water always ran right here. This is always a soggy area. However, when, you know, you got shit like farmland, you got grass and all kinds of shit, you know, to get other, you know, to use that water as a water source. Well, now you ain't got that. Ain't shit around, ain't nothing around here now. When all the water come, the only shit that's drinking it is this shit. And a lot of this shit probably dead. For real, this tree, like that tree over there. I don't know if you can see that. That tree right there with the bark missing, that bitch dead, bro. Only thing that's holding that bitch up is probably the core. A lot of this shit dead. You'll see when the branches fall, you be like, damn, that branch old. That branch been dead for a long time. Just be holding on, man. A tree can be dead and that bitch will stand for a minute, bro. You know what I mean? But when that bitch fall, it's gonna fuck some shit up. So when I get right, man, that's the first thing I'm gonna do is cut down a whole lot of these fucking trees. These some big ass trees, bro. And trees heavy as a bitch. For real. Them joints be weighing like thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of pounds. Don't look at that tree and be like, I catch it. Man, you can't even catch a small tree. Small tree like that'll break your fucking neck. That little ass tree right there. Oh shit. Man, that little tree right there probably heavy as a bitch. Trees be heavy, bro. If you ever did tree work, nigga, you know them bitches heavy. And once that bitch fall, ain't shit gonna stop it. If you ain't got a crane to hold that bitch, you better get the fuck out the way. Ain't nothing gonna stop that bitch. Them small pieces of wood be heavy as a bitch. I mean, like, real heavy. You can't even split that bitch. Don't fuck with no trees. Cut them shits down, nigga. I know they, you know, plant some other shit. I mean, I believe in, you know, keeping the shit green, but, nigga, I want to live, so, like, this big, look at this big-ass motherfucking tree right here, man, look. This fucking pine tree, look how big that bitch is. And look like close that bitch is to the house. Why the fuck wouldn't I cut that tree, man? I don't even believe in shit like that. Like, I don't even want to take that kind of chance. I mean, this is a big motherfucking tree, man. I can't even wrap my arms around half of this bitch. Look, it's a big ass tree, bro. That bitch big. You gotta cut that motherfucker. I been wanting to cut that bitch. I'm gonna see if I can find somebody to buy that motherfucker. That bitch pine. Somebody they make pine and everything. Somebody got that shit. Got to be worth something. You know what I mean? At least $100. Fuck. Better than paying $5,000 to get that bitch. Man, nigga might charge you 5 stacks to cut that big motherfucker. Shit. That's some shit'll work. Cause at first, the first thing you gotta do is cut all the fucking branches off. Shit, that's some shit'll work. Then make sure that shit don't fall and kill nobody. Then have a truck and a chipper to eat all that shit up. That's crazy. The tree work, man, that shit a lot of fucking work. That shit money though. Real money, especially logging. Man, you got a nigga, man, I know niggas, man, that log, like, they just buy acres of land. They pull up on anybody, let me buy your land. Be like, let me buy all the trees on your land. Be like, alright. Man, they buy them trees, nigga. Niggas money in logging. You know what I'm saying? And that's how they produce. Either they log or guess what? They recycle. Look, like all this shit so fucking wet, moist. And then I know how good it is because of the worms. Man, a worm will tell you whether That's how you can tell whether the soil is good or not. Whether a fucking worm will live there. Because the worm will make it better. That's what he do. His job in life is to make soil better. So if you got somewhere with some worms, you got some good shit. And there's so many fucking worms like this. I just found like 200 worms, bro, in 10 minutes. They tell you how good the soil is. And all I did was look under like 10 bricks. For real. I ain't even dig or nothing. I looked under 10 bricks in the backyard and I found 200 worms. I threw some newspaper on that motherfucker for them niggas to eat. I don't plan on keeping them for no year now. I'm just gonna raise them bitches until I go fishing. And get them bitches fat. Gave them some newspaper. I'm gonna change it out tomorrow. Flip the newspaper over. Give them some new newspaper. You know what I'm saying? Get their ass some water. Might throw some greens on their ass or something else for them to eat. The worms eat up some shit. And then, you know what I'm saying? Just hide them niggas when we go fishing. That's it. Right. That's it. Told me couldn't be done. But guess what? I'm still doing it. Yeah, my mama crib and all that shit. This our house. It ain't just her house. Shit. But my name on that motherfucker too. Feel me? So as you can see, I just uploaded 16 videos. Well, just uploaded 16 videos. And guess what? I got some more coming right now. The boy wants it done. YouTube King J Shop. You know what I mean? Kush boy, you heard me. I'm coming, man.